Listen, you don't want a comp plan that's going to leave you crying at the end of the day. I'm going to go over the Home Business Academy compensation plan. And if you don't know me, I'm the real Robin Williams. And I'm just going to talk to you a little bit before I show you the simple comp plan that the Home Business Academy has put into place. I want to talk to you about things that you should consider that takes place before you even go to earn a commission. And I believe that this is important to think about, because so many people dive into a business not really understanding the comp plan, and they don't understand how much work it may take to start building and getting the momentum that you need in your business, to start getting sales, to start recruiting people into your MLMs or your affiliate marketing businesses. And so one thing you want to do is know the comp plan, know what it takes to get to the income goal that you want to get to. And you also want to know how they're paying out. How long will they pay out? So not everybody pays out for the lifetime of your customer. And a lot of people don't find that out until they have already put in the work for that company, till they've already came to the finish line and they're ready for their paycheck for the following month or the following year. And they're not getting any of it from their customers that they brought on, because that's not how that compensation plan worked in the first place. So understand that everything that you put forth, all of your efforts, all of your YouTube videos, if you're shooting videos, your Facebook posts, your Pinterest posts, all of that, you want it to be as evergreen as possible. So not all platforms are really evergreen, but you want what you're working for to be worthwhile. And so definitely consider that. Open up the compensation plan on anything that you choose. And remember that you're going to be putting in hours. You're going to be putting in funds, money. You're going to be putting in investment into people, especially if you're building a relationship for network marketing and things like that. You're going to be investing so much of your precious life that you want to make sure is worthwhile. So I'm going to go over the compensation plan really quick with the Home Business Academy. It's really simple and just help you understand what it is and how it pays out and things like that. So the first thing you want to understand is that HBA is very generous with their comp plan, is 80% commission. And don't get that confused when you go searching for other companies as well. I remember one time I joined a company and it was about 81 or 83% commission, and it sounded great because look, I haven't found many companies that pay out, that stay around for the long haul, like the Home Business Academy. So I dived into it based on what people told me, and came to find out that the 83% that they paid out was over several levels. It was over several people. Some of the commission you didn't even qualify to earn. It wasn't like you were getting the full 83%. And even if they split it up 2 or 3 tiers, it would have been much better than what they were doing. So understand, if they paying out that money, who are they paying it out to? So basically with HBA, it's very simple. It's a 1-tier program. It's not multi-level marketing. You get paid for your efforts and your efforts only. If you recruit somebody and they bring in some people who possibly bought products that they don't have, those people don't get the commission, but neither do you, right? So there's no pass ups or anything like that. So very simple, 80% commission. And on the compensation website, you can really just see the simplicity of it all here. We have 4 products. That's all we have. So that's really simple. And what you can see is the residual that you can earn based on the customers that you bring in. And this is for the lifetime of the customer. So even if you brought in someone at the lowest point, which is a product called the Let's Go app, and they decided to get the rest of the products a year later, and they were still your customer, they still were paying into Let's Go, you still get paid that money. Even if the customer leaves and they're gone for less than 90 days and they come back and they buy these products, you still get paid the money. All right. So understand that it's very generous here. It's very fair. And ultimately it's simple. So let's go for $10 for the customer to pay. You get paid $8 residually for the lifetime of that customer. That's an app that does morning routine. We also have the funnel builder, which is a website that most business owners really require. and they need, right? So they tend to keep this the longest. This is a product that I like to sell because business owners want to keep their businesses up and running. They pay $25 for this product, and you get paid a $20 residual for the lifetime of that customer. Premium is the training and coaching. You got your website, but do you know how to market online? Do you know how to put your links out there to where people can click on it and buy your stuff? That's where premium comes in at. And a lot of people do keep those, and it does pay out a higher commission. I feel like this is probably one of the most quality products in here. It's different, right? So it's different than the other products. That's what I love about HBA. They're not charging you for different levels of education, right? They're charging you for different products. But this one here, to me, is valuable because you get, taught principles and foundational things that you can take with you wherever you go. So this one is $125. It pays out $100 residual. This is well worth it. I've been paying into this for 8 years now, and I am in profit with the Home Business Academy based on the teachings inside of this. So it's definitely worth it, and it pays out a nice residual income. Now you have the combo of all three. So if you have customers that come in and they buy all three products, they're paying $160, you get paid $128. And I did mention that there were 4 products in HBA. There is a one-time offer for the Financial Literacy Academy that initially when you come in is 3 days. You have 3 days and you can buy the product, I think, for $500 with one time. And the sponsor gets paid $400 commission. And if they miss that 3 days, it goes to the regular price of $1,000, and the sponsor gets paid $800 in commission. So that is the comp plan. As simple as that. If you want to know how many customers you have to reach in order to reach that comp plan, here is the perfect picture. However, things can be different, right? You could have more funnel builder customers, less premium customers, but overall, the big picture, you can look and see how many customers you would need across all 3 of these products in order to make your income goal. For you to be in profit, you just need 2 customers. And those 2 customers will get you $16 in profit. Let's go $40 profit for funnel builder and $200 profit for premium. But you're in profit for them. So you actually will be in profit for each of these products if you have 2 customers come in. All right. And if they come in for all 3, you'll have a profit, and then that's $256 and you're in profit. A lot of companies, they don't do that. The comp plans, you may need 3 and it's free, or you may need several more people to, get a decent income. So we can move up or down the line, however you want to say it, but up in the customers, down in the line. So it's 10 customers. You can therefore get $80, $200, $1,000, $1,280. So all you have to do is pick to see how much you have and times it by the amount that you would make from that one customer. So ultimately, that's it. That's the comp plan. Now, as far as the payout, usually when you come in, you make your first sale, or a lot of times people come in, they try to set up their payment, how to get paid out. Just focus on making your first, second, third customer. When you make your first customer, you will get sent the information to get that payout. That payout is, again, going to pay out for the lifetime of your customer. So every month that your customer purchases their stuff, you get paid. The payout is weekly, so you can expect to get paid out within a week of your customer joining. And so that payout is really simple. You set up your payment plan. We get paid on Thursdays. Most people, the money probably hit on Friday. Really simple stuff. No hassles. I've been with companies where it was hassles to get paid. It was pulling teeth. You had to wait for this, wait for that. This went wrong, that went wrong. And I have been consistently getting paid. Every single pay that was due to me was paid on time since I've been with the HBA. And I definitely value that. That's another thing you want to look for. Is the company actually paying out that money, right? So that's all I have for you in this video. If you want to get started with me, definitely click on the links at the top of the description of this video. It'll take you to this very opportunity that has helped me generate more leads, generate more sales, and definitely just become a better marketer and earn some income, some tasty commissions in the meantime. Definitely click on that if you want to get started, and I'll see you on the next video.